Hey guys, it's EagleNTwo and my name is Ronan, and today's going to be a stats video on Reece which we recently did in the Virtual Pro lookalike. By the way, just quickly, in the Virtual Pro lookalike, we had Reece down as £189, which I found off the internet, which I'm going to guess was wrong since EA have him down as £156 and he doesn't look that big anyway. But you never know. EA's been wrong before. They had I think they had Fosu Mensah picture as Axel Tuanzebe's picture. So I mean they have done some stupid stuff themselves. So but we're gonna go with FIFA's anyway. We've changed it to £156. I've got Reece down as 66 rated. As his I'm not got him down. FIFA have got him down as Reece as 66 rated, the original one. Instead of doing what I think he's going to be next FIFA, since he already has a card on this FIFA, and it's not like he's been insane like someone like Mbappe would, like he's been insane, so he'd probably get a mad upgrade for the next FIFA. Reece will probably be around the same rating anyway, so I'm just going to leave him as that rating, and I think his potential rating could possibly be at 84. It could be higher, it could be lower. But it's mainly about what stats I think he should get. He could get. He is a really good player when you see him. I think he played in CDM for West Ham when he marked Ozil out the game when he played against Arsenal once. Yeah, so he is a very good player, and I think he could be a very good player for West Ham if they manage to keep him, because they're probably going to want to keep him as long as they possibly can. Weak foot, I've just matched his weak foot 3-star. Can't do anything about the work rates, but luckily they're both medium anyway. Skill moves, I can't really change the skill moves, so I suppose he could get 3-star skill moves, but I doubt it. It's both obviously, so it's good to know that all this stuff is the same. He can play CDM as well. Well, the one on the right can't, because I can't actually do that, but it only shows that if I go off that and then just do that. Yeah, I can play CDM as well on FIFA. And then his specialities both got no traits. I suppose he could possibly have traits in the future, but I can't actually I can't actually give him traits, can I? So obviously it's going to be none. Specialities they just get depending on how good the stats actually are. Say like if stamina was over 90, he'd probably get engine. If his long shots was crazy and his shot was like really good, he'd get distant shooter. So yeah, 86 aggression. Here we go in the stats. 86 aggression to 64 aggression. Because I thought since he's like on this card, his 60s are pretty high for his card. We've gone for 86 aggression. Because they'll be. If you think about it, the stuff that aren't as good or stuff he's okay at will become a lot better in the future. And I think he had been a bit harsh on his rating. I reckon he could have been around 70 because he is a really good player. And yeah, the 84 interceptions, 62 there, which is weird because when you're editing the player, it doesn't actually say interceptions. It's called I forgot what it's called, but it's not actually interceptions. I think it's intelligence, or it's awareness or stuff like that, but yeah, it's not actually known as interceptions. And composure, by the way, it's not like I've made him go down from 59 to 50 composure. It's just the fact that you can't actually edit composure, which is pretty stupid. But yeah, I can't actually edit the composure, which is something the EA should add into the actual stats, being able to change. Attacking positioning, obviously no one really cares about that, and Reece probably should only look at the ones they care about. I mean, vision isn't that bad. Some people might want to look at that. Acceleration, yeah, because improving acceleration is still pretty good, and I think that's maybe around what he should have anyway. I just put he might not get that. Like he might be better at other stuff. Say he might not get that fast, but he actually might have better balance or stuff like that. But I reckon he'll just end up at 84 rated. Because you never know. You can never tell. He might get worse. He might get better. He might get better than his rating. He might become one of the world's best centre backs, and no one could actually see it coming. But you know, Mbappe just came out of nowhere this year. I mean, everyone could tell he's a good young talent, but to be that good, is crazy. He's going to be something special. Sprint speed, I reckon that's going to be good for a centre back, I reckon. Although on an Ultimate Team card, it'll probably come out in the mid 70s, because it'll add agility. I think agility, unless agility is added to the physical. But I know acceleration and sprint speed would definitely be added to it. Stamina, I'm not sure if stamina's added to the speed. Could be. Actually, I think stamina's more physical. Yeah. Reactions. I don't really know what how important the reactions might be, but from 62 to 75. Jumping, obviously very important on a centre back. If you want to get into them, he's 6'3" anyway. Probably jumping might not be that good. It's just the fact that he's tall. He probably won't even need the jumping. 6'3". Sprints, yeah, sprint speed. Obviously, that's good to have on centre back, especially on FIFA. Stamina from 69 to 86. His stamina's pretty high on his not on his 66 rated, so that's why it's high on his 84 rated that we got. It's pretty strong as well, so we've gone for 85 strength, I reckon, because obviously hit that gym, you know. Reece Oxford hit that gym, get to 85 strength. Ball control, obviously that's improved quite a bit. It's pretty high, to be fair, like 60 ball control. I wasn't expecting even 60 ball control on his 66 rated card, but it's decent. So we're going 78 ball control, heading accuracy. Oh, actually no, we'll go to dribbling first. 46 to 66. Because I reckon if we've got decent ball control, I reckon it won't be that bad at dribbling. And we're talking about like if he reaches his prime, like his prime years, and he's 84 rated. That's what I reckon he could get, like his best, possibly get better on his Ultimate Team cards in the future. Heading accuracy 84, obviously needing a defender. It's useful in the defender when they're going up for corners, heading accuracy. And I wonder if heading accuracy is just not just heading for corners, but probably heading when you're clearing a ball, because you don't want to be heading it right back. You don't want your player heading it right back into someone's, well, the opposition's feet. You want to be heading out wide, where it's harder for him to get a chance. Long pass, his long passing was actually decent. Like 51 isn't that bad for a defender, so I thought we'd put it up to 74. Maybe it could be 71 or maybe high 60s in the future, but we've gone for 74. I'll be kind to him, give him a nice green stat. Marking, obviously this stuff will be good in needed in the defender. Marking 85, obviously marking knows a lot of the game. That's what he needs, 85 marking. Penalties, obviously it's a really hard one, but I just looked at this card. Well, not card, it's not Ultimate Team. Looked at his stats and just decided to put it up a few, and it's gone up 10. And to be fair, we need actual good penalty takers. Reece Oxford, why can't you have like 90 penalties? England need penalty takers. Well, to be fair, we need to get actually into knockout round stages first before we can actually need penalty takers now. 84 slide tackling, which isn't too bad, but 88 standing tackle. I reckon he'll be good at that. Like considering he's got high standing tackle, I reckon he'd be a good standing tackle. Like someone like Mackini, he's good at tackling and stuff like that, knowing when to tackle. Or a good example, Daily Blind knows when to tackle and stuff like that. Yeah, I mean he's not. I mean Daily Blind isn't that good, but he knows he understands when to tackle and stuff, which I reckon Reece Oxford could well be as well. Obviously keeping doesn't matter. It's just all at 10 on the 84 rated. I don't know how EA just decide whether someone's good at kicking or good at handling or diving. I mean, have they seen him in there or something? I don't know how they actually do. Someone must just randomise it between like 15 and 1 or something to see what they end up at. And that'll be it. If you have any opinions on Reece Oxford, whether you think he's this is right, or whether you think he should be a certain rating or a lower rating, or whatever your opinion is, just comment in the comment section. Also, there should be a poll on what player to do next. I think after Reece Oxford there should be, I think it's the Ajax defender, I don't want to say his name, I think it's like Delit or something like that. I'm not got a clue how to say his name, but that could be the next one. But we'll put a poll in this one for the one that we should after that, because we always have like we always know who we're going to be doing after this one. It's the one after that we do the poll for. So yeah, there'll be a poll in this one. In the poll there'll be another selection thing option. Click on that one, and if that one's the most voted, well, if you want to vote, click on that one. You click on that one. If you don't want any of the other options that are already in the poll, and comment in the comment section, and we will consider doing that player if the poll gets more votes. But if the poll doesn't get that many votes and someone's commented, or there's a player that we really want to do anyway, we'll probably go for the person that's commented anyway. So you probably have more chance of getting the player that you want if you comment. And yeah, that'll be the end of the video. Hope you enjoy the video, and don't forget to like and subscribe.